guys doing today, chat? How are you guys doing? And before we get started with this, just a quick disclaimer. Do not bother or harass or talk to any of these people that I bring up on things. You can get into the replies of my friend on Twitter. You can, call him a retard.
Flamingo, oh, oh, oh.
Please do not engage in any sort of thing. These people thrive on bullshit victim narratives, and you're literally just giving them what they want. All detractors and people who disagree with me get first crack at calling into the stream and talking, okay? I'm not adverse to conflict. Okay, we got that out of the way. So, the other day, I did a stream going over the Saruei drama with the art contest, as well as the internet feud that was going on, as well as the drama that was going on with her Discord moderator. Personally, I think the Discord moderator drama is just absolutely fucking stupid. For the record, I find most of the drama stupid. I think that the editor drama that she had, she was a little short and a little cool with them, but honestly, I've seen a lot worse diva behavior and the just overall kind of assholeness that you see with bigger YouTubers or internet personalities in general. This isn't a weird sex pervert thing or a sexual harassment thing or anything like that. So I'm gonna go out on a limb here and I'm gonna guess that nobody's gonna care except for some dedicated schizos, which is what kind of brings us to this topic of the stream. During that stream, I had expressed my dislike of what I'm calling Vtweeters. I think this is a common thing that people are calling, but we're gonna call them Vtweeters. And this subsection of the VTube community I find to be just extremely pathetic. What is a Vtweeter? People might be asking. Well, a Vtweeter is a person who inhabits the lifestyle of a VTuber, but doesn't actually make any content. They don't stream, they don't make videos, they don't even make videos for their YouTube. They just have a character with a PNG or whatever, and they will neurotically doom post about how they're not getting viewers or whatever, that they're really dissatisfied with the VTuber community, they're disillusioned with problematic behaviors of VTubers or anything like that. And that last part right there sort of raises up some red flags. If you've ever been in an internet subculture and you hear people talking about the problematic nature of the community and all this sort of stuff, generally they shit up other internet communities as well. That sort of stuff is generally what I think of when I talk about Vtweeters. And I have a very low opinion of them. Specifically, I guess a good example, because it gets brought up in this. There was a Twitter space in which people were complaining about, I honestly don't even know, because I tried to ask and no one would give me a friggin' answer. But it was something about people of color in the VTube community, which one, the whole point of VTubing is not to show your face. It is to be a fictional character. So you're already kind of screwing up. And just listening to them go on and on about why they're not getting traction. And it's just yeah, you're not getting traction because you're bitching and moaning about it on Twitter instead of actually making something. I guess it was that sort of dislike of Vtweeters in general that prompted this Twitter user to post this. They blocked my friend, by the way, which is kind of interesting. So this person, Luckybeargirl, says, I am so sick of content creators, which I don't get, am I an ironic content creator, Lucky Bear? I mean, I don't know. Are these ironic viewers? Holy crap. Okay. Are these ironic viewers? Is this an ironic chat? What is up with this quotation marks? I'm very confused about that. This dude using VTuber drama to farm clicks. Again, I don't really need to farm VTuber drama. It seems to be something that my audience generally enjoys, and I apparently have a pretty decent knack for, so I have no clue. To farm clicks when all he does is talk shit about every creator he disagrees with. No. Actually, there are creators that I disagree with, like, on a fundamental level. Like, I would say, like, if I had to pick one, I fundamentally, like, would probably disagree with, like, 95% of the politics of one of my favorite gaming YouTubers, K-Bash. But, like, I like his stuff. I can disagree with somebody and not be an asshole to them. I don't know what's going on with that. He disagrees with and give negative, shitty takes that no one asks for. Again, nobody asked for this, huh? Nobody's asking for this. That's a little weird. He also defends Saruei, defends her using the R word, and literally says it. Yes, and I'll do it again. This tweet has quite a bit of likes, and the replies are absolutely insane. He literally clicks on random VTuber profiles. No, not really random. More people who had dogshit takes about the drama that were also VTubers. And then, amazingly, a pattern started to emerge where they don't actually do shit. They just sort of bitch and moan on Twitter. People who retweeted Saruei called us Vtweeters and shits on people he doesn't know for content. Yeah, I mean, all internet drama content is kind of like that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Let's get into some of the replies, because they're all exceptional. Him specifically got into it with Mouse on stream for clicks. No, I didn't. I actually specifically kept all of our actual interactions off stream, you know, because she seemed genuinely distraught about it. And I wanted to let her know that despite some grievances with what her chat said, I was personally fine with her. And she called my VTuber avatar cute, so that was pretty cool. Like, there's a correct way to handle things. The fix for drama is for people to just not. And drama from Saru, VS, Hollow, etc. just makes the rest of us look bad, because there are those of us that do try and hate drama. You know, it's amazing. I looked into the Niji Sanji Discord message leaks or whatever, and, you know, people were saying, oh, they're shit-talking Hololive and stuff, and they really weren't. If I wanted to be a muckraker, if I wanted to be a bottom of the barrel trying to stir up drama where there wasn't, I probably would have done that. I could really actually do that. I could 100% go full on into the garbage mode, and I would probably do really well doing it. But whatever. I'm just a hate farmer, chat. I don't know what to tell you. I do like to farm my own hate. I do like to farm hatred towards me. That is actually something I will farm. It's not really about the drama or not addressing the drama. Being informative is fine. But he is someone who specifically uses it for clicks and is hateful in his content. Like, the clicks part right here, like, it keeps on getting to me. I'm not trying to be an elitist prick, but I definitely smell sour grapes from uses it for clicks. That's why he's getting clicks. I also like the follow-up tweets because this person has a very donkey brain view of copyright law. This guy actually is cool-ish. My friend and him had an argument, but we did pretty good. Drama content sucks for creators, but it's exactly what gets clicks and is easy to cover, sadly. You know, it's weird. I would argue that my coverage of the Nuxtaku drama, a lot of my stuff got used in other people's videos, might have actually helped with his public like, obviously, I can't really take any credit for, like, fixing his PR, but I would say I had a non-zero part in it. So, you know, it's amazing. I don't really jump upon the standard bandwagon to try to drum up hate for the villain of the week. It's amazing. It's almost as if I use my head. It's really fucking weird. Yeah, I get the feel for it. Just sucks that people make money off of a community they know nothing about. I mean, I'm a VTuber. I don't know what to tell you. I might not be like a proper VTuber, but I am definitely a VTuber. Oh, I would also say that my Vinny Vinesauce stuff helped a little bit with him too, but like the ball was already shifting well into that. I don't think Mandalore issued an apology because I made a video about it. You know what I mean? That was the same guy in a Twitter space downplaying the whole racial issues going on with POC VTubers as well. Just a fun fact. Ew. And I'll do it again. I'll do it again. Next time I'll stream it though. Drama can be fun to look into, like gossip and current events channel for VTubers sounds fun. However, it would only work if the host isn't shitty and doesn't have shit takes. Well, yeah, you got me there. I've got shit takes a lot of the time, especially when it comes to like good anime and good games. Good games specifically. I've been stuck playing Bloons TD6 for like the last like couple of hours. It's really good. Flamenco was also discussing the V Shoujo drama a few months back, streaming Iron Mouse's explanation while she was live on his own Twitch and YouTube channels. I don't get how this is disgusting. I think this person just has a hate boner for me. And then Phil Call, which if you haven't seen this already, Phil Call did a absolutely fantastic compilation on my Iron Mouse interaction. So make sure you guys give that a watch. That is really 10 out of 10 good shit. Go make sure you guys watch Phil Call's video. I'll make sure it's in the description. Was he restreaming her live? Because I don't condone that at all and have seen people get copyright striked and banned for it. Now, to my knowledge, it is actually against Twitch's terms of service to restream another Twitch streamer's stream without permission. However, YouTube has no such compunctions, and I was clearly adding transformative content to the stream. It 100% fell within fair use. They kind of get confused on what fair use is. If she had copyright striked them, she would have won. If Iron Mouse had copyright striked me, it would really not have been good for her. That would have been an insanely bad move, because then I would fucking run that into the ground. I absolutely would have. I'm glad she didn't, because that would have been really stupid, and I'm glad that we reconciled. But if things had gone that way, I would have gone absolutely fucking nuclear. I feel he's trying to be the next Leafy. You know what's really weird? I actually have never watched Leafy before. Aside from when Leafy came back for the content fallout and stuff, and his Pokemon series. Afterwards, I actually started to enjoy it. I do think Leafy is like an extremely talented streamer slash YouTuber, but I had never watched Leafy before then. I don't know what to tell you. When will people figure out that drama commentary content on YouTube isn't it anymore? Again, by what metric, bro? I have a pretty decent audience. I don't know what to tell you. Listen, this is the content that drives viewers in. I don't do this all the time. I'll do gaming streams more often than not, although lately it's been mostly drama stuff. Clearly cares more about the numbers, though. Yeah, like, amazingly, getting a large amount of viewers on YouTube is actually good for the overall health of your channel. It's weird how that happens. It's such a cute model, too. What a shame. I'm glad that this person thinks that my thing is cute. Thank you, Meadowblin. I appreciate it. Somebody saying that I got suspended from Twitter. Good riddance. This person's very active in the replies, and they come off as like a fucking crazy person. He said something like, just Twitter artists mad again. And I was like, yeah, stay mad. Stay mad, whoever you are, pre-debut. Clout's one hell of a drug. I'm confused on this one. I'm genuinely just confused on this one. Like, I already have clout. I'm going against the grain, which is like anti-clout. I don't know. Love when people admit they only see people as a number with only smaller VTubers harassing her. Actually, I don't think I said only smaller VTubers harassing her. I think I said that like non-VTubers, like non-like streamers or non-like actual content creators were shitting on her. People who are like talking about my community without actually like contributing anything to the community itself. You know, literal parasites, the people who tome police. This guy is a certified clout demon. I adore this. This is great. This is absolutely great. I am saving that one. Oh god, I don't know if it's like this guy's shtick to talk like he has a head wound or something. The way he shouts in the video makes me so uncomfortable. He got the voice cadence and anger of any abuser I've ever heard, dudes. Just fucking scary. Nice, I scare the shit out of this guy. Let's go. How come people can stomach 4.5 hours of that is beyond me, but maybe that is my trauma talking. Gosh, Goofy, I didn't mean to sound like your domestic abuser. Yuck. Same, I can't handle loud, aggressive men spewing nonsense for even 1 second. How much you want to bet this person secretly has a crush on me? They cannot stand my alpha energy. I wouldn't worry too much about it. He's one of those shitlords on that hate rating site Cozy. He knows what he's doing. Okay, yeah, this is where this person learned about Cozy. Oh god, and this person too. This person had a funny interaction too. I like this. Streaming service created by alt-right snowflakes because they keep getting banned elsewhere. How does that make you a snowflake? I don't get it. Oh gosh. Okay. Listen, FalseEye is probably a nice guy. I just have a very low opinion of him, okay? I don't know enough about him, anything like that. I just have suspicions that he might be choosing not to cover shit so that he doesn't run afoul of people who have, like, bigger audiences than him, which makes him kind of a biased source. Whereas me, I'm willing to just say whatever I actually fucking think. The reason I like FalseEye is exactly because he's not like those people and tries to report fairly. I think I fundamentally try to report fairly. I just come to conclusions and will give my takes on them. Whereas ones like this guy bring nothing of worth to the table. They use others' struggles to their advantage and only see things in superficial numbers. Again, I don't get where they're getting that I'm like number figging. I honestly don't get this like assertion that I'm really preoccupied with, oh, I get more numbers than you or something like that. Who are you, by the way? I'm just some random spurg on the internet that likes to holler. I like this one. My friend had a nice little response to this too. I watched most of it too until I found out he was mad defending Saruei and saying she did nothing wrong. Then him and his viewers insulting some of the VShojo girls and using the R slur too. So fucking cringe. To which my friend just simply replies, filtering working as intended. My friend's got some pretty banger tweets if I do say so myself. My friend's almost about to hit 5K too, so you guys should make sure you follow him. You know, there's a free way that you can help out the stream and the channel. You can hit that like button and also click the bell notification so you know when I go live. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, let's get back to this. Sorry, people tell me I have to do that more. And there you go. I did it. Now get off my fucking back. This is where someone makes a video on him and does the same thing in a more calm and smarter manner to him. Just like this one manga I was reading, XD, drama creators are the worst, but get the clicks, sadly. Hopefully he will invest in other content someday. I actually do want to get into some other content. So actually, I appreciate that, Live Hizuru. Unfortunately, all of my detractors are retards. I don't know what to tell you. All my detractors are just dumber than fucking bricks. I don't know what to tell you. It's a curse that I have to live with, that I'm only hated by absolute brainlets that probably ate paint chips when they were a kid. I think the saddest part is that he's screen capping all parts of this thread and are still shitting on everyone in a way to where even I'm just like, dude, just stay off social media if you don't know how to conduct yourself professionally or personally. Oh, again, on a professional note, I think I'm doing pretty well. On a personal note, talk shit, get hit. I don't get this fucking concept. I don't get this fucking mindset where you think that you can talk shit about somebody and that there's a problem if they start to talk about you and your thing and make fun of your fucking retarded take. I honestly do not get this. I do not get this mindset. It is the most obnoxious, dead-brained take I will ever see. If you don't want people to talk shit about you, don't talk shit about other people. It's that simple. Can I ever, like, complain if somebody talks shit about me? No, I really can't, especially since I would probably have talked shit about them before. I ask that they don't lie about me, but, you know, it is what it is. But, like, I don't get this concept. This entire tweet, by the way, is done behind a block. They blocked my buddy on YouTube almost immediately afterwards. Not familiar with this one, thankfully, but I've definitely heard my share of garbage from channels similar to them. Wait, then how do you know they're similar to me? I'm so fucking confused. These are content parasites. They don't make anything. They leech off the dark underbelly of the VTuber community. Lol, I'm the parasite. Okay, buddy. The like/dislike ratio for you. Also, who the fuck spends 4.5 hours talking about bullshit like this that can be summed up in 5 minutes? Again, it was a deep dive stream because I was interested in the topic, but hadn't gotten a chance to go over it and then kind of wanted to have my content for later or whatever. Also, like, didn't I play video games for 2.5 hours afterwards? Like, I played a shit ton of balloons afterwards, too. There's being a dead horse, then there's trampling on the red stain on the ground that was once a horse. I mean, okay. I was literally watching him love because I wanted to take a look and see if there was a video of the drama and stuff going on with Saruei in case I missed something and found him. Sub for a few minutes to try and chat, and then it went downhill fast when he opened Twitter and actively shitting on people for having an opinion different than his own. I unsubscribed and dipped. If a homie can't see how the mod was being rude, Saruei being a toxic asshat, and actively using slurs is wrong. I ain't here for it, Chief. Apparently he's banned on here too. Gosh damn, I am so fucking glad that the filtering is working as fucking intended. I gotta filter the retards out even harder though, because sometimes they don't fucking get what this channel's about. Yeah, he was clicking profiles of VTubers that I know and just shitting on them for no reason. Well, they had shit takes and they don't actually make anything. So toxic and gross. Plus, he said the slur in his video like an asshat. Retard. 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 Actually, you know what? Hold on. I think this deserves my favorite of all zero punctuation clips.
Mafia 3 takes the series.
This is actually probably a pretty good summation of this. Well, if you're interested, he's just an autistic right-reading degenerate who makes money off the suffering of VTubers because he couldn't make a living with being a co-host of Ethan Ralph. I would say this is like the most informed criticism of me, at least. This is where shit gets a little juicy. This is where shit gets... Listen, I've been kind of meandering now for a little while, but this is where shit gets juicy. This is what was deleted. I guess they're afraid of this now, but this guy, Haynes Flamesburg, again, everybody, I'm being 100% serious. This is not a sarcastic, meme-y thing. This is not a, oh, I'm just saying it. Guys, please do not contact anybody like this. I can fight my own battles. I can get into fights with retards on my own. I appreciate it, but it's all good. Report him for copyright. He can't use VTube Studios models for content online. Problem solved. One, retard, you can't copyright strike people for things that you don't own the copyright to. Only the copyright holder can do it. I have a feeling I'm dealing with a lot of fucking morons who don't actually understand how these things work. So, fuck off, retard. Okay, this is the other thing. This is not like the only time that I've seen somebody actually try to make this point about like why I took that position I did. Apparently I want to like get Saruei to notice me and to get like her viewers, which like if the broad majority of people talking are saying that she's not great, and then if I go against the grain, wouldn't that have like the opposite effect? I don't know what's going on with this either. This is the first time I've ever heard that I'm a literal genocide denier. Like the only genocide that I think I've talked about within the last like 2 months is I said that the rumbling was justified. I'm not denying the genocide. I'm just saying that it should have gone farther. I'm apparently also a neo-Nazi. I was the former host of, I don't know if it's incredibly racist. Randbot's incredibly racist, but I don't know if the thing was incredibly racist. Killstream. And is years after they stopped interacting entirely, obsessed with Vosh. I think I cover Vosh whenever he gets into like drama because it's funny and like he's retarded, but I still don't get this take. Don't worry, my guy. I'm sure Saruei will notice you and give you that giant clout boost that you've always been waiting for. Bro, I've grown like double within the last 5 months. I don't need a popular VTuber to get clout. I already have clout. I've seen this dude around. He's just one of those Twitter snowflake cringe dudes. Bottom of the barrel for sure. Okay. I like this one of you guys. He's the victim of a fat, abusive alcoholic. It's not true. That was Lucky Bear. The other person that I saw talking mad shit was... Did they delete it? They deleted this tweet. Aw, that's a shame. I can't make fun of them now. Oh, wait. I've got a screenshot. Oh. Might risk poking a hornet's nest here, but I think it's kind of astounding that people make an entire platform off of reacting to VTuber drama, basically flapping their dumb fucking jaw for hours at a time. I'm clearly doing things wrong. Cope and seethe and sneed, as all lesser VTubers do to their betters. I have nothing now but disdain for plebs. I was kind of bored of the James Charles shit when that was a thing. It's not any more fresh when cat girls are involved. See, that's where I disagree. Then again, I live in a world where a celebrity's titty being slightly bigger than the other one is enough to make front page news. Whatever, get that bag. I will, thank you. I appreciate it. If you actually believe this, then you know what? I hope you get your bag too. Again, open offer. If I talk shit about somebody on stream, you are fully welcome to come on and dispute that. I 100% welcome it.